Today we are going to see how you can create a chatbot from a Google form. There is a product called Chatbot which helps you do exactly this. It's made by Collect.chat. Let's see how this actually works. The product is a Google form add-on, so I'm going to go ahead and install the add-on. I'm inside Google Workspace Marketplace. It tells me I have to install the add-on. I'm going to click on install, continue. I choose my account. I give all the permissions. And finally, it says my add-on has been installed. I click on done. I have already created a Google form using one of the templates from Google Form. It's the t-shirt sign up. It asks for an email, name, shirt size. Let's see how it actually looks as a Google form. Okay, pretty straightforward. Now, if I run the add-on, which is Chatbot, I click on create chatbot, working. Okay, I see a sidebar coming up. How do you plan to use the chatbot? It supports 3 formats: chatbot page, website widget, website embed. This is actually explained on their website, Chatbot. Here it says they support 3 chatbot formats. You could use the chatbot as a widget on the site. I believe this is the full page, chatbot page, what they're referring to. And this is the embed format. You can embed the chatbot anywhere inside your website. For this demo, I'm going to choose chatbot page. Click on next. Okay, it asks me for a layout. I'm going to choose the first option. Click on create. Okay, my chatbot is ready. It has given me a link, chatbot.page. I'm going to copy the URL. Let me just open it up by clicking here. Okay, so the first question is email address, and the first question in the form is also email address. Let me just interact with the bot. I'm going to give a random email. For the name, let's give it Sam. It's the same options, name. The shirt size question shows up as an option question and you just choose one of them. Okay, I got the preview that was there in the form. For other thoughts or comments, I'm going to click on skip. Okay, the chatbot says the response has been recorded, and I actually got an email from the chatbot, from Collect.chat actually. Okay, so all the data is here, random@email.com, Sam, medium shirt size. If I go to my Google form, here also the response has been captured. The chatbot is able to capture the response and send an email notification, as well as store all the responses in Google Form. What happens if I click back? Now the add-on actually provides the options to preview a chatbot, update questions. If you are actually adding another question to the bot, let's say I'm adding one more question, I'll keep it as a paragraph, and I want to ask for how are you doing? Or I'll keep it as a multiple choice. Option 1, good, bad, okay. And now I want to see this question in my chatbot. For that, I have to actually click on update questions. It says my chatbot has been updated, cool. So if I click on share page, again, click on open, I'm going to see if the newly added question has appeared. How are you doing? Okay, so the question that I just added has been added to the chatbot. So that also works. Let's go back. What are the other options? I could change the bot type. I could change the bot if I choose to run it as a website widget. It says bot type changed. This second last option becomes add to website. And I can actually get the code snippet for the chatbot widget. I just have to copy the code snippet and add it to the HTML website. They even have a documentation for how you can do that. Let's click on back. Again, I'll just try changing the chatbot to website embed. And let's see what actually happens. Again, bot type changed. Now you can see it becomes embed bot. And the code has changed a bit. It has become an iframe code. So this can be added to websites, and you can have the chatbot anywhere in a page, for example, in a blog, or maybe you can replace your entire contact form. What are the advanced options? The advanced options actually takes me to the dashboard of Collect.chat. Here I'll sign in using my Google account. Now I'm inside the dashboard where I can see the chatbot that has been created. If I click on edit, I'm under build script where the entire conversation has appeared. I'm able to edit these messages if I click on them. I can add more text, make them bold, make italic. I've even got the options to add images. So if I want, I can add more questions from these. If I go to settings under general, I could change the bot type from here as well. If I set it to widget, I see some new options have come in, and if I go to build design, the options to design the widget appears. Here I get to change the position of the chatbot widget. I can keep it anywhere I want. It's got a neat little welcome message which you can choose to turn off or turn on. Under the share options, you have the option to add the chatbot to your website. Documentation is available here. You can also add the chatbot to a WordPress website. If your website is powered by Cloudflare, here you have the Cloudflare app. Shopify, Squarespace, all these platforms, they have it documented. Or if your website is actually run by a third-party team, you could just email the instructions to your web developer. Within 1 minute, you have converted a Google form to a full-fledged chatbot. And if you have any feedback for them, you could actually go to share feedback, which actually brings up another chatbot. Here, using this option, you can actually send them the feedback that you have. If you have any questions about this particular product, or if you want us to feature some other product, some other no-code tool, please let us know down in the comment section. Thank you.